Welcome back to the channel. Monica Lou here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be looking at you and your person. We're going to be taking a look at what's taking place between you and them at this time. I am going to be looking into the reading more in depth. So if this reading does resonate with you and you want more of this reading, there will be a link below for the extended in the description box, okay? If you're interested in any of my personal reading services, those are also going to be linked below for a short period of time. So if you are interested, make sure you book your reading below, okay? So let's get started with the reading and let's see what's going on for you. So in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at what the energy is between you and your person at this time. If you don't have a person, that is fine. This could, it doesn't have to be a romantic person. It could be somebody that is just currently on your mind. This could be someone that you just interact with in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so let's see what's going on between you and your person at this time. Okay, let's start with the overall energy for you and your person. The overall energy between you and this person that you're thinking about, this person that's on your mind, is the Hangman energy, okay? And the Hangman energy in this case has a lot to do with really coming to this place of, it's almost like looking at the bigger picture in a way, okay? Lots of time may have passed. A lot of you haven't really spoken to this person, or there simply is just a lack of movement, okay? There can just be simply a lack of movement in the present moment in terms of what's taking place. So with the Hangman could be Pisces energy. You could be a Pisces, or this person could be a Pisces, or there could be some sort of Pisces energy there. Maybe you and this person met during Pisces season. The beautiful thing about this card, even though Hangman often represents a lack of movement, a lack of taking action, which a lot of you may be saying, why isn't this person taking action towards me? Or simply, why isn't the connection between this person and I moving to the next level? I feel like timing is really important for you and this person. And it's really interesting because if you look at this card and you see there's kind of like a mistletoe here, there's a little bit of this greenery that's taking place. So I feel like there's something here about Christmas, okay? There's something here about holidays. There's something here about December that's really resonating very strongly. Now, of course, this reading is timeless. So whenever you watch it, it doesn't really matter about the timing. But if you are specifically asking in regards to a specific time, I feel like December is really important for you. So I feel like there's been a lot of overthinking the situation between you and this person. There's been a lack of action, but there's something here about December, okay? So we're gonna get into the reading and we're gonna see if we can find some details. Bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands, so definitely some form of a separation. You can be on one end of the world and your person can be on the other end of the world, or simply just there's some sort of distance between you and this person. And there's this often, I feel what you don't see between you and this person is the fact that there's this constant forecasting of the future. It's like, oh, well, maybe we're going to do this together, or maybe there's this possibility or that possibility. So not only does the Two of Wands represent distance for me, it also represents a vision, having some sort of vision for the future. And this is why I feel like there is a lot of waiting right now, but there's also this thought process of thinking about the future with you. Okay, so let's pull out some cards and let's see what's taking place. So this is the energy that's happening between you and your person. Okay. Okay, so how you're viewing them, how they're viewing you, how you feel, how they feel, the actions you're likely to take and the actions they're likely to take towards you, okay? We're going to be also taking a look at if your person had something to say to you, if they really had something to say to you, what would they say? And your person, if you had something to say, what would you say? And of course, the outcome. okay, between you and this person. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Let's start with you. How are you viewing this person at this time? You have the Queen of Swords, you have the Hermit, and you have the Empress. You're viewing this person right now in a way where there's been a lot of this distance. There's been a lot of this energy of being withdrawn from you, okay? And a lot of you are asking simply, why does this person, it's almost like they're there, but they're not there. Okay, there's this closed off energy that I'm really strongly feeling in terms of how you're viewing this person. It's almost like you see this person, there's somebody who has a lot of potential. Okay, the Empress is very much full of potential. And there's a lot of nurturing energy here. So that you see this person as somebody who has the ability to nurture you. Okay, they come across as someone who's sweet and kind and gentle towards you. And this is something that you really like about this person. You have the Hermit and you have the Queen of Swords. So these two combinations here, it's really like you're trying to get to the bottom of why this person is so closed off to you or why they're so hermit-like. Okay, and when we talk about hermit energy, we talk about somebody who's very withdrawn and very much within themselves. It's almost like they're constantly in their head and they don't really express to you 100% how they feel. So a lot of you know that this person has something to say to you or express to you, but they have a problem doing it. It's almost like this person holds back from you, okay? And you really want clarity on that right now, okay? You're saying, I really want clarity on why this person holds back. Why are they distant from me? They seem very sweet. They seem like they have a lot of potential, but you want clarity, okay? That's how you're viewing this person. You're like, tell me what's going on. What are you really going through? Many of you are dealing with somebody who, they appear one way, but then they also have something going on beneath the surface and you really want to get to the bottom of that. And that's how you are viewing this person at this time. And we're going to clarify this and we're going to get more details as we get into the reading in the extended, okay? So let's talk about your person. How does your person view you at this time? I just saw 7-7 on the clock, twin flame energy. So really strongly getting that for you and this person. Your person has the Three of Cups, the World, and the Judgment. Okay, so there's a few things that are taking place right now. This person really views you as someone who's recently ended a bad cycle. Okay, a lot of you went through something in your life. Things were extremely difficult for you. I feel like this happened either in the summertime, so summer, fall. Recently, this could have happened, you know, in the fall or in the summer. Some of you, this could have happened in the springtime. But either way, when the seasons were changing, you went through some sort of major cycle that came to an end. I do feel a lot of you have been trying to reach out for support. So certain groups or friends. There could also be this energy of you constantly ending something and then going back to it, right? And some of you were in a very toxic situation, not all of you, but some of you were in a very toxic situation with a specific person and you came to some sort of realization that you needed to end it. So this person right now, energetically, and when I talk about these cards, I'm talking about energy. I'm not talking about what's obvious to you, okay? Because what's obvious to you doesn't matter, right? What really matters is that you are aware of what's going on beneath the surface, which often has a lot to do with the energy that's taking place. And energy is very difficult to read. Not everybody can read energy. Not everybody's conscious of what's taking place. But you, and this is how this person views you, you've become conscious with the Judgment here, okay? So you went through something. You went through something in your life and it was very difficult. And you realized you needed to change. You realized you needed to close a cycle. You realized that. And I feel like you started celebrating, right? You started to really say, yeah, now I'm free. Now I can start a new beginning. I can have a new life in general, which is super beautiful. I think this is great. So this person's acknowledging that you're growing, that you're learning, that you're starting to become more aware. You're starting to recognize it's time to have a new cycle. I also feel with the Judgment and this red cross in the center, this has a lot to do with health, your health, your well-being, right? So a lot of you have been working on your health maybe, or you've been working on your well-being. And a lot of you have been reaching out to friends. I see friends here, like your person's viewing you as someone who has a lot of friends, or you like to be very social and you're starting some sort of new cycle. Okay. Others of you, on a small note, some of you have been on and off with someone. Okay. That's how this person's also viewing you. It's not all of you who's going to resonate with that. But that's what I'm seeing. Okay. So let's talk about how you're feeling about this person. Ooh. Okay. For you, you have the Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and you have the Six of Swords. Okay. So I feel for you, there is this extremely strong energy of wanting stability. Okay, that's how you feel. Now, some of you may want stability with this person, or you may just want stability in general. I feel like this is stability in general. It's not like you're pinpointing this person. For some of you, you are. But I feel like for more majority of you, there's something here about you knowing what you want. That's how you feel when it comes to this person. And what you want is you want something that's going to bring you stability in your life, okay? Marriage, commitment, moving in together, getting serious, having a life together, okay? And some of you have been envisioning this, envisioning marriage, envisioning just really coming together with this person in a way where you can feel stable. Many of you right now are a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, sun, moon, or rising. Sign is not super important, but there is fire energy here, which means you feel when it comes to this person, you're very passionate about them, but you're also in this energy. And I'm really strongly picking up, especially because you've been through something. You've been through something so deep, collective, it's been so hard for you to get over. I do strongly feel for many of you, there's something here about disconnecting mentally. A lot of you are close to disconnecting mentally. You already have disconnected from this person, or you are in this place where you may be saying to yourself, if I don't get the stability I want from this person, then I'm going to have no other choice but to disconnect from them, because you now created some sort of expectation. That's what I'm seeing. Now, for your person, how do they feel about you? This person's been really thinking a lot when it comes to you. There's been a lot of this thinking, and a lot of you feel that, okay? You view this person as somebody who's kind of overthinking the situation, but you also feel that from them in a way. And this is why the Six of Swords is here. But your person, when it comes to how they feel about you, they see a lot of potential here, okay? There's a lot of potential here, and it looks really positive, especially with the Seven of Pentacles, because the Seven of Pentacles is a card of really evaluating stuff, right? It's like, should I invest my time, my energy into this? Is this going to be worth it for me? Is it not going to be worth it for me? So the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Wands has a lot to do with success, okay? Working together. So this person really, there's a sense here of, I really can create this success and bond and really collaborate with you. So if you are somebody who wants to collaborate with this person, create something with this person, that's how they are feeling about you. There's also this, and it's interesting because I was actually meditating today and I picked up on the Three of Pentacles and it's here. So I'm not surprised, but there's definitely something here about working together, collaborating together. This person's feeling when it comes to you, they feel that you're somebody that they can really come together and create something with, okay? Whatever that is, it could be anything really, but you're being seen right now as somebody that this person feels can bring a lot of success into their life. You can also be somebody who's very successful. You could be somebody who is very well recognized. Maybe you're very well known in your field. Maybe you're famous. So this person, they feel that from you, okay? And they see that there's a lot of potential here. Now, for you, how are you moving towards this person? You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Magician. You know what you want. And you're going to get it, okay? You know what you want and you're going to get it. I should title this video that. You know what you want and you're going to get it, because you're moving towards this person as somebody who knows what they want, okay? That's the first step in manifesting and creating anything that you want. If you have tuned into my manifestation workshop, I did talk about that. Knowing what you want and then taking action on it is the first part of manifestation. And it's interesting because collective, you have the Magician here. So you are in your Magician energy. That's how you're moving towards this person. And who is the Magician? The Magician is someone who's very confident. They know what they want. They're not going to waste their time, and they know about alchemy, okay? So you're somebody who could be, you're well aware of alchemy. You know how to utilize the elements to get what you want. So I do strongly feel for many of you with the Two of Pentacles, you're moving towards this person wanting something serious. If this person cannot give you something long-term, 10 of Pentacles, you're not going to waste your time. So you're constantly putting yourself in this magician energy. You're constantly working on yourself. You're constantly looking in the mirror and doing mirror work. You're constantly, watching what you eat, taking care of yourself so that you can attract this type of energy. And that's how you're moving towards this person, wanting something serious and moving towards them in that fashion. Now, your person, how are they moving towards you? You have the Page of Swords, you have the Star, and you have the King of Wands. This person has been watching you, okay? There's been a lot of this watching you from a distance. So again, if you're somebody who's on social media, if you're somebody who has a business online, if you're somebody who you put yourself out there, you are the star, okay? They're coming towards you like the star. And the star is all about healing. It's all about working on the future and talking about the future. And this person who's coming towards you, again, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, maybe an Aquarius or a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Again, sign doesn't matter. It's just, I'm just putting it out there energetically for you. But yeah, they're coming towards you really wanting to know how you feel about the future. That's how they're coming towards you, because the Page of Swords, first of all, when you look at the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords isn't really talking. It's almost like a mind energy, right? So this person, it's like they're coming towards you to see if the vision you have for the future is in alignment with them, because they have a specific vision for the future. And I'm going to talk about that in the extended, because I'm going to clarify the star, and we're going to get into the nitty gritty. Like, what is it? What vision do they have in the future? What do they really want with you? Because it's clear you know what you want. It's very clear that you know what you want, collective. But this person's very mysterious, right? The star is like a mysterious energy. It's almost like, when you look up at the stars and you're like, what's out there? What's up there? What's really going on? So this person's a very silent, I get a silent type, very, very attractive energy, but silent and very composed energy. So we want to know what's really going on with this person. They're definitely passionate about you, King of Wands. They definitely see you as somebody that they like, but I think that they have a specific vision here for the future, and they want to see what your moves are going to be and how you act and how you respond, what you do. And based on what you say and you do is really going to determine if this person is someone who's going to finally take action, because there hasn't been action, or there's been a lack of action, and you really want things to move forward, okay? And we're going to talk about, in the extent, I'm going to talk about maybe some suggestions here that you can do. We're going to clarify the Hangman. We're going to see what's really holding you and this person back. Why is there a lack of movement here? Now, of course, we are going to have in Western astrology, I have my astrology wheel here, which I'm going to be starting to use on the channel, which is great. And actually, I can even kind of use it a little bit now just to tell you, but we are going to have Mars, which is, okay, the luminary planet Mars is going to be in Cancer, and it's going to be retrograding, okay? In Western, in sidereal, it will be in Gemini. But it's going to be in Cancer, and this is male energy. This has a lot to do with the divine masculine. So if you're dealing with a divine masculine and they're moving a little bit slow, it's because Mars is going to be reevaluating its path. It's going to be really reevaluating its path, and it's going to be moving a little bit slower. So this could be the reason why things aren't moving forward with you and this person. But of course, we're going to get more details in the extended. I want to thank you all so very much for your patience with me. If you don't all know, I did have a baby recently, so I'm a little bit slower on the channel, but I will be coming here and there. So I do appreciate all of you with your patience, your loving, kind words, your support. I read the comments, I see your comments, and I appreciate them. And I appreciate when you support the channel. So if you are somebody who is purchasing extended readings, I do very much appreciate that. Before I go, I just want to make a quick announcement that I will be coming out with some new things, and people who have been purchasing in the store and have been supporting the channel will have an opportunity to be a part of that, especially if you are somebody who is a part of my manifestation workshop. I will be creating some sort of special invitations for people who are interested in that. So I want to thank you all very, very much for tuning into this, and I will see you all in the extended. Bye.